So the evidence against Maya Higa is the fact that she went there and she felt like she was editing her statement. Her twit longer is in here. But, you know, they were still covering for Slick. And the only reason I know that because she said, hey, what does it say? Information that was given to me by Adrianah Eyewitness, the information was that there was no grape or SA, but Crazy Slick made Adrianah feel uncomfortable. So, and like I said, guys, never apologize. Never apologize. I have privately apologized to Adrianah and will publicly apologize again. Here's the thing. That private apology is about to get used against Maya Higa.
The exact words that were said were like, Maya, you are Maya Higa. You know who you are. You're a woman. She'll listen to you. Not like maybe listen's the wrong word, but you know what I mean. She, like, does that make any sense? Those were along the lines. And then he looked at me and he was like, Mitch, you should shut the fuck up and not say a goddamn thing.
True, and yeah, that's pretty true.
This is why I tell you time and time again, never apologize. I don't care. Don't apologize. This is from Maya Higa. It's no date stamp, but what does she write? I know you saw my stream, but I just want to reiterate that I'm sorry. I know it wasn't my place to be there that day. I was under so much pressure and was in, why were you under pressure? And was in panic mode. I didn't think he was a predator at the time, and I didn't think he is Crazy Slick deserved to go down as one. Regardless, it was wrong for me to inject myself into your experience when you didn't want me to be involved and I wasn't thinking about you enough. I felt like I was under so much pressure with Slick being my best friend at the time and Miz being my boyfriend. There we go. I wonder if she's going to have that same attitude. I've been distanced from that group pretty significantly since the breakup, and it's much easier to see your side of things being outside of that Miz bubble. Genuinely sorry too for your exclusion from things because all of this, right? Genuinely sorry for your exclusion from things because all of this. What is she saying? Hey, I've been excluded. What is Maya Higa confirming? That she's been excluded. I didn't know Slick messaged everyone you hung out with, and that is not okay.
My point was, Maya was like, I just don't think you should say anything at all. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Or she said I should say something anonymously or whatever. And was like, no, or I should say it wasn't that big of a deal and I'm over it now. And I was like, listen, I'm going to be true to myself. I'll make Slick look good, like an angel, because I did. In the tweet longer, if anybody ever bothered to read it, because a lot of people didn't, I make Slick look like an angel. I'm like, hey, it's whatever. This made me uncomfortable, but it's whatever. Even though I was upset with it. I just, I came to a even point with Maya because Maya was like, we don't want to kick him out. So I was like, okay, whatever. So then, and then I went on a Nova, whatever. And to this day, every time I hang out with a streamer, a bigger streamer on a website, on a platform, whatever, and they know the Ms. Kiff circle jerk, he will go and message them, whatever big streamer I'm with, a long paragraph on how he doesn't want them to be around me because it triggered him because he almost got kicked out.
We all thought that Slick was gonna be, gonna have to move out and that everything was ending. Slick was my best friend at the time. I went over to try to figure out what happened. We talked about what happened. I wanted to clear up what happened, and I asked if she could include that it wasn't sexual assault because at the time she said that it wasn't. But she wanted to share that it made her uncomfortable, and she wanted to share her story. She did. And she tweeted it, but that was the end of it. And I didn't think of it as honestly, I didn't think of it as a sexual assault at the time, the way we were talking about it, what had happened. And she said that she didn't feel like it was like that. And was there a power dynamic in that situation? Because I'm a bigger streamer, yes. And I feel bad about that. It wasn't my intention to introduce that to the situation. I wasn't trying to impose that on her. I wasn't trying to pressure her, or like force her into saying something. But did it naturally exist? Yes.
This is extremely damaging to Crazy Slick, but this exclusion may hurt them all because she's saying she was excluded. She's optimistic, genuinely sorry for you to be excluded. Last apology is I'm sorry you've been thrown into something so public and heavy again because of other people and not your own accord. I hate that such a sensitive situation had to be dealt with this way, and I hate that I was part of the pressure for you a year ago. I really hope you come out of this happier and that you can thrive here. So, like, guys, never apologize. Don't do it. Now they go on to say the OTK stuff, and it's just gonna, just show that they're an online group. We don't need to read any of this. These are some of the games they play. All this good stuff. No real surprises here, guys. Like, they have to print all the pages. And then next thing you know, I was going through it, and this next slide is about to show the members of OTK. And here is the members of OTK. You got Asmongo, Imaru, S-Friend, Extra Emily, NMP, LOL, Mizkif, Soda Poppin', Sear. And then the last list, it looks like you got Tectone, Tips Out. Oh, shit. Henry. All right, guys. This is my announcement. After great trepidation and everything, I finally decided that I am going to not join OTK. They were on the list, but I just can't. Maybe we can have a conversation someday. But yeah, I am not in OTK. That was a test just to see if you guys are paying attention, and you failed. You failed, all of you guys. All of you failed. I know, OTK Henry. You want me to put it back up there? Let me see if I can put it back up there. There we go. OTK Henry. Shop with OTK Henry. OTK Henry.